Hey. I don't know how you got over here, you got out, huh? Hey, you must be smarter than they usually are. Yeah, kind of cute, actually. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna hurt you. Yes, I know. I'm an atheist. People exaggerate. We have feelings. Okay, we don't have souls, and granted, we have no moral ethics at all. It's all we can do to keep from just running helter-skelter all over the place, killing at random. And sometimes we do, just because sometimes we just have to. It's what we do. But we have our moments of goodness, even though we're atheists. I mean, think about it. If we didn't have our moments of goodness and self-control, there wouldn't be any churches anywhere. And there wouldn't be any babies either, because everybody knows atheists eat babies. Yeah. So you're okay. I'm good. I actually have a lot of self-control. I've been an atheist now for 3 years, so I'm not a newborn anymore. I have control. I'm no longer in that ravenously hungry stage, running around, devouring everything. I just. And it's actually not really true that we were of Satan. MegaSage thinks that. He thinks that we're all just Satan people. We're ruled by Satan. We're all devils, But funny thing is, atheists don't believe in Satan. We don't believe in any superstitious nonsense. We don't believe in unicorns or Easter bunnies or leprechauns or Santa Claus. It's all the same to us. It's all bullshit, But I'm sure that that's part of our evil task on this earth that God made us to do. We're supposed to probably help Satan fool people into believing that he doesn't really exist, deceive them, and then he can snatch them up, But as far as we're concerned, we don't believe he exists. We're not making this shit up. We don't believe he exists. We don't believe in Satan. We don't believe in Satan. I just personally think there's good and bad, You do good things or you do bad things. And if you do good things, you're a good person. And if you do bad things, you have bad things happen. It's called consequences, And that's all it is. But then one day this invention called religion came along, and they gave new words to it. They gave a new word to doing bad. They called it sin. Sin. And then all of a sudden, people had to have religion to not, because they had all the sin, and because they had sin, they wouldn't go to heaven, So they had to invent religion to be able to be pardoned from the sin. When really it's just doing good or doing bad, I think. The whole supernatural bullshit implications added to it is just, all it does is make people afraid of dying, What a bummer. I think death is, I think I said it before, I think the whole idea of living forever, whether or not you're in hell or heaven, it doesn't sound too good to me. I think I'd get really bored day after day after day after day after day after day after day, praising God. I mean, what an ego that guy has, Okay, all right, okay, even if you imagine the really famous people standing behind a podium, and people are cheering and clapping, yay, clap, 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 yeah. After a while, the guy behind the podium is going, thank you, okay, yeah, okay, thank you, okay, and the crowd is slowly getting quieter, and he's like, okay, because people, idolatry, I guess is what I mean to say, is uncomfortable to most people, but apparently this isn't the case for God. They're going to be doing that, and he's going to be sitting there going, come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, and it'll go on and on and on and on and on and on, day after day after day, week after, well, I don't think there's weeks in heaven. Anyway, it's just on and on and on. I mean, how boring boring. I don't know what hell would be like, but it can't be that horrible. I don't know. Personally, again, I don't believe in hell or heaven. Oh, and then there's the other thing that Christians always ask. Here we go. What if you're wrong? They ask atheists, what if you're wrong? Ooh, what if you're wrong? What's going to happen if you're wrong? You know how many religions there are in the world? I always say to these Christians, what if you're wrong? You know, what if you die and you're standing before, oh, I don't know, Allah? And he's going to be like, why did you follow this cult? You know, what if you're wrong? All the gods that there have ever been, and they're believing in this one God, the Christian God. What if it's Zeus? And he sends them to whatever hell is called for that religion. Anyway, I just think it's silly. What if I'm wrong? Well, then I think God sucks for giving me this mind and the ability to question and ask questions and want to discover. Why give me all that and then deny me the right to use it? You know, and even punish me for it. It's like putting a tree in the garden and, ooh, tempting fruit. Oh, but you can't have any. Nah, you know, you gotta have this stale bread and water. You can't have the fruit. Please. It's like, what a setup. You know, he might as well have just... Anyway, I'm going off track. The point is, I have no intention of hurting you. You're okay. Because I am exercising my moral code. See, I do have ethics. Whether or not Christians believe that, I really do. And I really don't actually run around killing little babies. As sarcasm. Hello? Sarcasm. Just because I have these fangs. Now, that just unfortunately goes with the job of being an atheist. But I don't really go around killing babies. I like babies. Anyway, this is getting long. I just wanted to set the record straight and know you're okay. Nice. You just don't run away. You're fine. We'll talk later. I'll make some cocoa. We'll have a good conversation. Okay.